So this is the hair that I use. The link and everything will be in the description of the hair company I got it from. So as you see, it started off black, and then I colored it to this. I didn't record how I got to this color, but I made it into a glueless wig, and with this band back here, it can adjust tighter or you can make it looser. Although it's glueless, I want to stay on for about 2 days, so I used the olive oil wig spray, and all I did was just spray around the edges, and it's almost like, people say this lasts a while, the spray lasts a while, but it only lasts about 2-3 days for me. It reminds me of the Got To Be, the yellow can spray. So once I spray it on there, then I'm going to get the hairs in the right place and then take a blow dryer and let it dry. Instead of drying it first and then put it on, I want it to dry as the hair is on. Now I'm going to spray it again once I lay the hairs down, so that way it's a little more secure, and this way it has at least 2 layers of the spray, so maybe to last a little longer. I guess if you want to last for the whole week, you can use the Got To Be gel and then spray a layer of this on. But since it's only going to be on for 2 days, I'm only going to spray 1 layer on. For this style, I used 3 bundles and a frontal, and I wanted to color it 2 different ways to see which will get it lighter. So in the bottom bundles, I use 40 the volume with this L'Oreal color. And then on the top bundles, I use bleach, and then the frontal bleach really fast, way faster than the bundle. But I only use, I think 30 with that. And then I put the L'Oreal color on with a 10 volume. So it all pretty much turned out similar, but the frontal got a little lighter, which is kind of what I wanted anyway. I didn't want the top part of my hair to be darker. So that's how I got this color. So here the lace is too long, and I already measured out what needs to come off, and I'm just cutting off the extra lace because I don't need it to come past my ears. Now I'm just going to make some baby hairs on it. I feel like there's no specific way to really make baby hairs. You can either make them long or you can make them really short, but really short takes more work on trying to find it again and redo the hair once you wash it. But there's a way to make it all look natural, where it is, or whether you have long baby hairs or short baby hairs. My natural hair has baby hairs that always come out no matter if it's braided up. So I know some people don't like baby hairs, but if you already have them, you might as well make them on your wigs. Or even if you don't have them, there's nothing wrong with making some. But the trick is not plastering them down. I know some people use gel, but that makes it look more unnatural. But I'm trying out 2 different ways here. On the right side, I'm using mousse so I can see how this looks. And then on the right side, I'm going to curl it like people do with the curling irons and then spray it down. So I don't have any small curling irons at home, so I'm just going to use the small Marcells to create this look. And all I'm going to do is just flip the hair upward I feel like baby hairs is the hardest thing to do if you don't do them right. Sometimes even with me doing them for years, it still takes me a while just to get it to look natural. But I learned that to me easier is using the curling irons. But I will show you in the end how both look, and then I guess you can let me know which one looks more natural. I will be doing another video also on this hair to let you know how it lasts. And I'll be cutting it shorter, that way you can see different styles with this wig. So here's the right side with the mousse. And here's the left side with the curling iron and spray. So if you think right looks better, put in the comments. Left looks better, let me know. But what I just showed is some foam. This is the tan color. I think it's medium brown. Yeah, medium brown. And it's made by Even. And it's to tint the lace where it looks like the lace came really light. This tint, you have to find the right color for yourself. It comes in like 5 different shades. But you just put this on and then it tints the lace to your natural color. This is probably one of my favorite hair colors that I've done, especially on curly hair. I made a wig with straight hair like this, but I said I'm going to make it with curly, and I actually like it with curly. So it turned out pretty good. The hairs didn't get too dry. It only got dry where I used the bleach, but I had conditioner to fix it. And I wanted the hair to be big, like Beyonce big, but without using 5 bundles. So now I'm just picking it up to make it stand out even bigger. And then I'm just going to go back around the edges and press out the edges a little straighter. Oh, and the reason that I didn't just buy a wig this color is because number 1, I like to use a dome cap. Number 2, I didn't want an orangey color. I kind of want it to be like multiple looking with the same color. And 3, you know, sometimes when you order an 18-inch bundle or a 24-inch bundle, they give you, when you put it onto a wig, they measure from the top to the bottom of the hair. And when I originally started purchasing wigs, they measure from the actual track down to the bottom. Now they measure starting from the frontal to the end of the bundle. And I don't like that because you can order a 24-inch bundle from some companies and it end up a 20-inch or 22-inch because they measure from the top. So I wanted to make sure that my bundles were exactly the length that I wanted. And this is why a lot of times I order it as a bundle, then I make it. And also, when you order closure wigs from Chinese companies, and don't get me wrong, I do like them, but when I want to take a middle part and shift it to a deep side part, if I use the wig from them, the caps that they use, it has that little piece on the side that when I shift it, it doesn't fit the head the same as a dome cap. When I use a dome cap and make a closure wig, I can shift the wig any side and not have to worry about it not being in the right position. So here's the finished look. If you like it, let me know. Leave a comment. I also make wigs for other people. You can email me. The email's in the link. See you in the next video.